Everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrappers. So today I am back with a one-page layout using the Cape Cod collection from Close to My Heart. I am using up some of the scraps that I have left over from this collection because this is the last month it will be available. So I am kind of dwindling down, I guess, my stash of the collection. I believe the striped paper was 7 inches. I am going to kind of do a vertical design. I am using 2 zip strips, the branding strips at the top there to kind of frame off those stripes. And then I'm going to back my photos and double back them, I believe. One of the colors in the collection is a lagoon color, and I think it is just gorgeous, and I feel like it'll bring out the color of the water a little bit. So these photos are from a trip to Florida in 2022, so last summer. It was Father's Day, and we ended up going down to the ocean to have lunch, and did not spend much time at the beach whatsoever. It was so hot. I think the heat index was well over 100, and so we kind of went and dipped our feet in the water, and that was it. Too hot to hang out. I am going to end up using these scraps of paper as well. I initially thought I'd just kind of have the photos in the middle, not really have them anchored, so to speak. But once I found the kind of wood grain paper scrap, I decided to kind of anchor my photos using a horizontal couple strips horizontally. I knew that I was going to use a large sticker for my title, and that was going to go under there for kind of a horizontal, I guess horizontally as well. So I just figured adding those 2 down at the bottom would just kind of even it out maybe a little bit. So I guess it started out as a vertical design, and now it's a little of both, I guess we could say. So I am going to pop up the title on some foam tape. Again, it was just a really good layout to use up my scraps. Besides the lagoon paper for backing my photos, I don't think I cut any of these papers. I think they were all already that size for me. I do think I had to cut one of the horizontal papers. I had punched out a circle, so I just had to get that off the end, but I think that was it. Otherwise, it was all scraps. I did find a canvas flare from Scrap and Happy Studio that matched in color, and I hadn't used any of them yet. It was a shark, and it says swim at your own risk, and so I thought that was just so cute. So I am going to add that to the cluster to the left. And then I every time I use this collection, I forget about the embellishments until the very end. So these are the embellishments. There are the kind of toffee or craft paper paperboard, the white paperboard, and then the blue acrylic pieces. So I'm just kind of mixing those in. Again, I forget until the end. But I am going to pop that crab sticker up on some foam tape, and then that will allow me to tuck one of the acrylic pieces underneath of it. The acrylic pieces really are not that thick, which I appreciate. I don't want my layouts to be super bulky, because I try to squeeze in as many layouts as in an album as I can, and so the extra bulk, I appreciate it when, you know, the pieces aren't super thick. So I decided to add just a palm tree down at the bottom with the title and just kind of have those 3 embellishments, I guess. And I'm kind of playing around. I wish I had more seagulls. I felt like something at the top was needed. And so I'm trying to figure out kind of what to do there. And then I found this little sticker. So I'm going to add that to the top, try to get it centered there, and then kind of add to it. There are some phrase stickers left. I don't have a ton of them left, but a couple. And so I'm kind of seeing what is left on the sticker sheet to see what I can use up. I am going to end up using one of the phrase stickers and popping that up on some foam tape and just place that underneath there. and then add some of the circular stickers on either side of that. I just felt like the top was kind of plain and needed a little bit extra, and so that's why I did end up adding that. I actually have a second sticker sheet. I bought the scrapbooking workshop as well for this collection, and so I wanted to see what I had left over on that so I could even out the ends of that at the top. I then decided at the bottom to add a couple more phrase stickers, just to kind of almost make it look tiered, I guess. But that is going to finish off this layout. I will link the collection down below. Again, this goes off, or this will be gone at the end of the month, so definitely get your hands on it. Hopefully it is still available for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.